Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you are doing well. So here I am with the final preparation strategy. Okay, and in this video I will be solving all the important types of question that could be asked in your final exam, and it will be done chapter wise. Okay, so actually there are two parts of this video. Here I will be solving uh, the question. By practicing them, at least you can score 55 in your final exam. Okay, so here is the marks distribution, you can refer it. Okay, this is on the basis of model exam paper in the state level preparatory exam. So this is what they have given this type. Okay, so highest marks you can get from these three chapters: AP, quadratic and constructions, then linear. Okay, I have written here based on the marks distribution. Okay, so you can follow this chart. Okay, you'll get an idea from which chapter you are going to get 4 marks, 5 marks question. So see, these are the 4 chapters. Okay, you can see it here, like constructions, linear, quadratic, this just a minute, yeah, quadratic, constructions, linear equation and applications of trigonometry, where you are going to get 4 mark questions. Okay, and there will be only one question for 5 mark. It is from triangles, and that is also based on theorems. Okay, particularly the 3 theorems which I think you are aware of them: BPT, Pythagoras theorem and area related to similar triangle theorem. Okay, so here I have prepared questions which are very useful for your exam. Okay, and this is 9. So if you practice these questions properly, definitely you are going to score more than 55 marks in your final exam. Okay, in the next part I will be solving the rest questions, the little harder one. Okay, if you consider this paper as a easy one, the next will be a moderate to harder one. Okay, so with that, let me start solving the problems. We'll start with linear equations questions. Okay, so you can see here the questions are: the lines represented by the equations are dash. So you may get this type of question. Okay, mainly in MCQ, but I have not taken here MCQ question, will directly solve them. So whenever they give the types of line, okay, or whether the equations are consistent, inconsistent, or number of solutions the equations have, you have to remember the relation. What is that? A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. Okay, if all of them are equal, it is coincident line. If only first two is equal, it is parallel, and if none of them, means first two are not equal, then it is intersecting. Okay, and for this you have one solution, this you have no solution, and for this you have many solution. And you can remember this trick: IPC CID below that. So intersecting line, parallel, consistent. For intersecting, the equation is consistent; for parallel, inconsistent; for coincident, it is dependent. So you can remember this trick as well. So let us solve one by one. So here this is A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. So if you substitute, this will be 5 by 7 minus 4 by 6, and this is 8 by minus 9, right? So if you, even if you solve them, this is 2 minus 2 by 3. So none of them are equal, right? So which type of line is this? If none of them are equal, if none of them are equal, it is intersecting line. So the answer is intersecting. Got it? Intersecting lines. Next question: state whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. So I will write here 2 by 4, this is 3 by 6, both of them are minus, and this is 8 by 9. So if you solve, this will become 1 by 2, even this will become 1 by 2, but this remains same. So you are getting first two equal. So if first two are equal, it represents what? Parallel line. And for parallel line, the equation is called as inconsistent. So answer is inconsistent. I hope you are getting this. Now looking the next question, looking at the next question, 5 by minus 10, 3 by minus 3 by 6 and 11 by minus 22. So if you solve them, you will get 1 by 2, again 1 by 2, here also again 1 by 2, correct? So all of them are equal. So if all of them are equal, we say it as which type of line? It is coincident, correct? And for coincident, the equation is dependent. Okay, so we can write this as dependent. Got it? Next, how many solutions do the equations consist of? So again, using the same rule, same condition, 1 by 2, again 1 by 2, and here 5 by 10. So if you solve this, you'll get 1 by 2 itself. So all of them are equal. So if all of them are equal, it represents coincident line, and for coincident line we have many solutions. Okay, you can remember like this. See, if the line is intersecting, both of them are touching at only one point, so it has only one solution. For parallel, they are not touching at any of the points, so no solution. And for coincident, both of the lines together are together. Okay, so it has many solutions. Got it? So I hope you have understood this. Next is 1 by 3, again minus 1 by minus 3, and 8 by 16. So first two will be equal, minus will get cancelled. So 1 by 3, 1 by 3. So this is parallel, and for parallel you have no solution. Got it? Now the next question is 2 by 4, 1 by minus 2, and minus 6 by minus 4. So this is again 1 by 2, but this is 1 by minus 2 or minus 1 by 2. So these two are not equal. Again here it's not equal. So none of them are equal. So it is, what is that? Intersecting, and for intersecting only one solution. Got it? So I hope you have understood. Next is solve. You will get this type of question. So whatever I solved here, that is question number 1, 2 and 3, you may get for MCQ or 1 mark in 1 mark section. Now we'll move to the 2 marks section. Okay, solve the equations by suitable method. So sometimes they may ask this as substitution method or elimination method. Okay, I will solve one question by substitution and the other two by elimination. Okay, so here they have given first x plus y is 14 and x minus y is 4. So substitute here. You can, what you can do, you can take this as equation 1, this as equation 2. You can write x as 14 minus y. Now substitute this in equation 2. So here at the place of x you can write what? Yes, 14 minus y. This is minus y again. So 14 minus 2y equals to 4. Bring these to RHS, this becomes 2y, and 14 bring this to LHS, this becomes minus 4. So 10 is equal to 2y, so y is equal to 10 by 2, which is equal to 5. So y is 5. Now substitute in this. So 14 minus 5, which is equal to 9. X is 9. So this is called as substitution method. Got it? Now let me solve the next question by elimination method. I hope you are getting it. 2x minus 3y is 4 and x plus y is equal to 5. So for elimination, you need to have what? Yes, you need to have the variables, coefficient of the variables same. But here it is 2, here it is 1, here minus 3, here it is 1. So what we can do, you can just multiply this with 2, sorry 1, and this with 2. Whatever coefficient you have here, for x it is 1, so multiply here with the first equation, and for the second multiply the equation, the coefficient which is here. So this will become like this, 2x minus 3y is equal to 4, and this becomes 2x plus 2y equals to 5 2 is 10. You have to multiply thoroughly. Now on solving this, subtract. Okay, because only on subtraction these two will get eliminated. So 2x minus 2 is 0. Now here minus 3 and minus 2 is minus 5y, and here we will get how much? Minus 10 by 4 is minus 6. So y is 6 by 5. Got it? Yes, you can get the answers in ratio form also, in fractions also, so no need to worry. Now to get x, you can substitute here. X plus y is 5, so what will be x, which will be 5 minus y. So 5 minus what is y, 6 by 5, so taking LCM, this is 5, here it is 5 5 is 25 minus 6, so this becomes 19 by 5. So the value of x is 19 by 5. Got it? So this is how you can solve this type of questions. Okay, next is another question we have, and okay, I think I solved this only. Okay, this was third one. Now coming to the second question. Okay, so second question I will write here. Yeah, so I will write it here. 3x minus y equals to 3, and 9x minus 3y equals to 9. So again, what you can do here, see, if you look at these three, uh, we can't take anything common, but if you look at equation 2, 9, 3 and 9, okay, all of them are divisible by 3, so I will just divide it. So equation 2 becomes 3 3s are minus 3 1s are and 3 3s are. So again you will get 3x minus y is equal to 3, and the second is 3x minus y equals to 3. So if you look at the question, both the coefficient means both of them looks similar, correct? So which type of line do they represent? 3 by 3, 1 by 1, again 3 by 3, correct? So this is 1, this is also 1, this is also 1. So 1 1 1, all of them are equal. It represents which type of line? Coincident. So for coincident we have many solutions, right? Okay, so whenever you get question like this, you will not get any solution here, okay, separately, because see, if you solve them, if you subtract, these two will get cancelled, again this will get cancelled, again this will get cancelled. So the equation like this you can write, it has many solutions, that's all. Okay, because we will not be able to solve it either by substitution or elimination method. Okay, and don't worry, you may not get this type of question. This type of question could be asked to identify the types of line. Okay, now here you have solve graphically, so definitely there will be one question asked for 4 marks graphically. Okay, so uh, since it will take a little longer time, I will just mm, provide the link in the description box how to solve the graphically typed questions. Okay, here what you have to do, you have to just prepare two equations. Let me show you. 2x minus y is equal to 2, and 4x minus y is equal to 4. So you have to write in the form of y. So if you look at here, y is in negative form, so to bring it to make it positive, you can bring it to RHS, so this becomes y, this remains here, and these two will come to LHS, so this becomes 2x minus 2. So y can be written as 2x minus 2. Got it? And similarly again, y here 4x, bring this to LHS, this is minus 4. So y is equal to 4x minus 4. Okay, so you can start with 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, in that box. Got it? This is for x and this is for y. Substitute x values in this, you will get one equation, one values of x and y. You can plot a line. Similarly for this, do the same thing. You will get another line. Wherever you get the intersecting point, that is your answer. Okay. Similarly, you can do for this one. Okay. I'll just give you the equation. Here they have written x plus 3y is equal to 6. So you can write y as what? 6 minus x divided by 3. This is very important. Again, here you can write this as 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. So what will be 3y becomes, bring this to RHS. So this is 2x minus 12. So y will be equal to 2x minus 12 by 3. So for such type, while putting the values in box, okay, you can take the multiples of 3. Okay, like this, x y, here take 0, then again what is this, 3. So 3, next 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, like this you can take. Okay, and you can go to the left direction also, minus 3, minus 6. Understood? Same with this one. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. Now I will directly move to the questions from AP. Okay, so why I have taken this chapter, because from these chapters, like you can see it here, from these AP, quadratic equation, construction and linear equation, you are going to get maximum marks. So first I will be solving these 4 chapters. So a linear is done. Now we will move to AP, then quadratic. Okay, and at last we will do construction. Okay, so here again, in this set of questions you can score, if you practice this, maximum marks you can score is 7, not 5. 6 to 7 you can score. Okay, 5 only, because one question will be for 3 marks, that we will discuss in the other paper. So maximum 5 marks you can score if you practice these type of questions. Okay, so let us start. What is an AP? So here you have to write the definition. You can get that from your textbook. So I will just define it here. An AP is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number, okay, to the preceding term except the first term. That's all. And the fixed number is called as common difference. If you write this much, you will get full marks. Okay, you can refer textbook for that. Next question is, the fixed number of AP is called as what? Yes, it is called as common difference. This is very important. Common difference, it is called as common difference, small d you can write. Next is, if an is 10 and an minus 1 is 5, what is d? So we have a formula. What is d? It is always the difference between two numbers, correct? A2 minus a1, if you have learned this. So if I write this as n, a1 can be written as n minus 1, right? If n is 2, what is 1? 2 minus 1, isn't it? So this is in that form itself. So you can directly write 10 minus 5. So this is 5, difference is 5. Next is, if an is equal to 3n plus 1, then 10th term is dash. So in this type of question, directly substitute the nth number. Place of n, write 10. So 3 into 10 plus 1, 30 plus 1, which is equal to 31. So the answer is 31. Next type, if an is equal to 4 plus 2n square, then it's common difference. Again, common difference you can find using a2 minus a1, right? So I'll just find a2 first. So I will get 4 plus 2 into 2 square. So 4 plus 2 into, what is 2 square? 4. So 4 plus 2 2 4 2s are 8, it is 12. What will be a1? So 4 plus 2 into 1 square. So 4 plus 2, this is 6. So 12 minus 6, how much is this? 6. So the common difference is 6. Got it? So they are very easier ones. Next is question number 6. Find the 10th term of AP. So what is 10th term? Since they have not given like a formula type, okay, so use that formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, and you can directly write a10 as a plus 9d. So here a is 2, correct, and d is 7 minus 2, that is 5. So 9 into 5, that is 45 plus 2, which is equal to 47. So this is the 10th term. Got it? Next question is, find AP whose third term. So this type of question will get for 2 marks. Find AP whose third term, A3, is 5 and 7th term is 9. So you can write this as a plus 2d, which is equal to 5, and a plus 6d, which is equal to 9. Now solve them in the form of linear equation. That's why I have taken first chapter as linear equation. Okay, so on subtracting this, you will get this 2 will get cancelled, you will get minus 4d, and here you will get minus 4. So d is minus 4 by minus 4, which is equal to 1. So you got d as 1. Now substitute either in this or this. I will substitute in this. A plus 2d is equal to 5. So a plus 2 into 1 is equal to 5. So a is equal to 5, 2 ones are 2. Therefore a is 3. They have asked what? Find the AP. So you have got a plus d, and now keeps on adding a plus 2d. That is the AB, correct? So a is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 1 5. 5 1 6. So this is the required AP. Got it? I hope you have understood this. Next, coming to the ninth question. Okay. Eighth question. How many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 240? So between 10 to 250, how many multiples of 4 lie? So 4, if you write the table of 4, it is 4, 8, 12. We might remember it till 40, but we need till 250. So is 250 divisible by 4? No. 4 5 is 4 6 is 24. You'll get in decimal, so no. Next, take 249. So this is not even, so you can't take. So now come 248. Is it divisible by 4? Yes. 4 6 are 24 and 4 2s. Yes, it is divisible. So the last number will be 248 and the first will be 12, because they have asked number between 10 to 250. So from 10, 9, 11 cannot be done, so only 12 is divisible. So the first number is 12, next is 416 up to 248. This is the AP. Indirectly they have given AP. Got it? Now how many multiples? So we need to find n. Okay, so just use this formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So at the place of a we have 248, isn't it? This is the last term. At the place of a you have 12. We don't know the value of n, but we know d. What is d? Difference 4. So bring this to LHS. This becomes 248 minus 12. This is 4 and minus 4 if you multiply them. So here you will get 8 minus 2 is 6, 4 minus 1 is 3. This is this much is equal to 4 and minus 4. Bring this to RHS or LHS, you'll get like this. So this becomes 240, which is equal to 4n. So n is 240 by 4. So 4 ones are 4 6. So the number of terms is 60. So how many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? 60 numbers. Okay, 60 multiples lie between 4 and 10 and 250. Understood? Yeah, moving to the next question now. So the question number 10 says, 9 again. If Sn is 25 and An is 10, then what is Sn minus 1? So this is very important. Remember this formula. An is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. Okay, so here they have given Sn. What is Sn? 25. And they have given An. This is 10. So what is this Sn minus 1? Okay, so you can bring this to LHS. This becomes minus 25 and this is minus Sn minus 1. So this is minus 15, correct, which is equal to Sn minus 1. Both minus gets cancelled. So Sn minus 1 is how much? 15. Okay, so remember this formula. So now coming to question number 10. Find the sum of the first 22 terms of AP 8, 3 and minus 22. So here they have asked first 22 terms. So Sn you have to use, sum of Sn. So this is the formula. Okay, you have to remember this formula, and if you write, you will get half marks at least. So A is 8. What will be D? A2 minus A1. So this is minus 5. This is very important. Okay, and N they have given 22. So just substitute. S22 is equal to 22 by 2 into 2A. A is how much? 8 plus 22 minus 1 into D is minus 5. So here we'll get 11. 8 2s are 16 plus 21 into 5, correct? So 11, 16 plus this is 5 ones are 5 and 5 2s are 10. So on adding this you will get 1, this is 2, 1, 121 into 11, and on solving this you will get 1331. So this is S22. Okay, I hope it's clear. Moving to the next question. So the question says, how many terms of AP 24, 21, 18 must be taken? So their sum is 78. So Sn again you have to use this formula. Okay. Here instead of giving n they have given Sn is how much? 78. We need to find the value of n. Okay. So first term is 24, correct, plus n we don't know, minus what is d? D is a2 minus a1. So it is 21 minus 21 minus 24, correct? So minus 3. D is minus 3. So solve this. Bring this to LHS. So it will get multiply. 8 to the 16, 7 to the 14, 1, 15, which is equal to n. Here you will get 48. Here minus 3n. Minus into minus plus 3. Correct? So 156 is equal to n into 48 plus 3 is how much? 51. Correct? Yes, minus 3n. So remove the bracket. This becomes 51n minus, how much is this? 3n square, and here it is 156. Now this is in the form of a quadratic equation, correct? So let me bring this to LHS. This becomes 3n square. This is minus 51n, and this is already in the LHS, so it remains same. So I have changed the sign. See, minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus, and this remains same because it was already in the LHS. Now if you see, all of them are divisible by 3, so divide this. You will get n square minus how much is this? 3 ones are 3 sevens are, correct, n plus 3 fives are 3 twos, isn't it? Yeah. Next, now you can factorize this. So 52 we need, and here minus 70. This should be on the multiplication. On multiplying you should get, and this on addition or subtraction. So we have 13 fours are, correct, 13 fours are 52, right? But we need this in plus and this in minus. So what should we do? Yeah, so we can keep both of them minus. So minus minus is minus 17, and minus into minus plus 52. Okay, so that's all. Now substitute. Here you will get 4n plus 52 equals to 0. So n is common, n minus 13 minus 4, again n minus 13, which is 0. So n minus 13 you can take common, and n minus 4 you get 0. So n is, this is minus 13. N minus 13 0, and n minus 4 0. So you'll get n as 13, and here you'll get n as 4. So the number of terms can be either 4 or 13. That is the answer. Got it? Next, the last question is from AP. The last question from AP is, you can read, find the number of find the sum of the first 24 terms of the list of the numbers whose n terms is given by this. Okay, so you have nth term, an is equal to 3 plus 2n. You need to find sum of the first 24 terms, means S24 you need to find. So what can you do? You can use Sn formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an, also you can use, correct? So an, how are you going to get? You can find first term. A1 is 3 plus 2 into 1. So 3 plus 2 is 5, correct? Now n is the number of terms, that is 24. So you can write a24 is equal to 3 plus 2 into 24. So 3 plus, how much is this? 48, correct? So this is 51, a24. So we have the formula now. S24 is equal to 24 by 2 into a, what is a? 5, plus this is 51, isn't it? So this is 12, and this is 56. So what is 12 into 56? On solving you will get 672. Got it? So this is the sum of first 20 terms, okay, of the list of numbers whose nth term is given by this. Understood? So if you practice these type of questions, definitely you are getting 5 marks from AP section. Okay, so next is we'll solve this also now, because this is very easy. From triangles definitely you are going to get a 5 marks theorem. Okay, and here I have written state and prove BPT or Thales theorem. Link is there in the description box, watch it from there. Again, statement and proof of Pythagoras, look at the link in the description box. Again, the third one. So all these three links have been provided in the description box. Okay, only for the theorems I have made separate videos. For BPT separate video is there, and same for Pythagoras in this one. So do watch it, practice, because they are very important. You are easily getting 5 marks there, so don't ignore this question at any cost. Okay, so next we'll move to quadratic equation chapter. So from quadratic equation, if you practice these type of questions, here I have selected 5 questions, and if you understand the concept, you are definitely going to get 5 marks. Okay, so learn them properly. What they have given, write the standard form of a quadratic equation. So that you should remember, it is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is the standard form of a quadratic equation. So remember this. Next is the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. Represent this situation in quadratic equation form. So let the numbers be x. Okay, so the product of two consecutive positive integers. So if a number is x, the consecutive number will be, means the next number will be x plus 1. So their product is x into x plus 1, and that is 306. So multiply this. So x square plus x, bring this to LHS, minus 306 equals to 0. So this is the representation in quadratic equation. Next question. Find the root of equations. This 4 are there by factorization or formula method. Okay. So I hope you know formula method. Okay. What is the formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Got it? So I will be solving two questions, one in one in the factorization and the other in which one? Formula method. The rest two you have to solve by yourself. Okay, and you have to write in the comment sections, answers in the comment sections. Okay, 6x square minus x minus 2 equals to 0. So factorization means a and c. If you write this in this form, ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. See, a and c you have to multiply. It means 6 into 2 is 12. Again minus and plus are there. So here it will become minus. And here what is b? Minus 1. So write it here. Now you need two number such that its multiplication is its product is 12 and its sum or subtraction is minus 1. So if I take 4 3s are 12, so I can get, but we need minus 12. So if I take minus 3 here, 4 minus 3 is plus 1, so we can't take minus 3, so we can take minus 4. Now it is correct. Yeah, so substitute for 6x square minus 4x plus 3x. Okay, now only at the place of this you have to write these two, and the last remains same. Now you have to take common, but if you look at here, these two and these two, here you can take common but not here. So what you have to do, interchange this here, because it is in the table of 3, both of them, and here you can take 4x plus 2. These two are in the same table, so you can take common like that. So this becomes x 2x, correct, 3 2 is 6 and plus 1, and here you will get minus 2. So again x, and this is minus 2, sorry, again plus 2 2 is a 4x plus 1. So 2x plus 1 is common, you'll get 3x minus 2 equals to 0. So on substitution, this becomes x is minus 1 by 2, and here again 3x minus 2 is 0. So 3x is 2, x is 2 by 3. So these are the two values of x. Okay, so this is by factorization. Now I will do another question. Let me solve the b. Okay, by which method? Yeah, by formula method. So the equation, here I have written the formula. The equation is x square minus 3x minus 10 is 0. So first you have to identify what is a, b and c. You comparing with this equation, right? This is the standard equation. So a is, if nothing has been given, no number has been given, so you can take a as 1. Okay, it means 1. B is minus 3 and c is minus 10. So use this formula now. So on substituting, you have minus b. So minus b is how much? Minus plus root of b square minus 3 square minus 4 into 1 into what is c? It is minus 10. So write it properly. Now this becomes 2a. A is 1. So minus into minus plus 3 plus or minus root of 3 3s are 9, minus into minus plus 40 divided by 2. So 3 plus or minus root of 49 by 2. So this becomes 3 plus or minus 7 by 2. Correct? So x becomes 3 plus 7 by 2. You have to write one with plus sign and another with minus sign. Okay, so this is 10 by 2, so which is equal to 5, right? And here you will get minus 4 by 2, which is equal to minus 2. So these are the values of x. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Moving to the next type of problem. So in the next type, you have another type of 2-mark question, that is find the nature of roots, or they may also ask find the discriminant. Both of them are same. Okay, using discriminant you can find nature of roots. I will show you how. Find the nature of roots. So the equation is 2x square minus 3x plus 5 equals to 0. So what is D? Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. So first write a, b, c. A is 2, b is minus 3 and c is 5. So D becomes minus 3 whole square minus 4 into a into c is 5. So this is 9 minus 4 to the 8. Correct? And what is 8 5 is 40, isn't it? So this is minus 31. So since the D is in negative, we will write roots are, do we have roots? No. So no real roots. So this is the nature of root, no real roots. Okay, because D is negative. So if D is negative, no real roots. If D is equal to 0, roots are real and equal, and D is more than 0. Okay, this is less than 0, equal to 0, more than 0. For more than, roots are real and distinct. Okay, similarly I will show you for this also. So D is b square. So minus 6 square minus 4 into a into c. So 16 minus 8. 8 3 is a 24. Again you are getting minus 8. So no real roots. Got it? Next is question number 5. Find the discriminant. Okay. So again a is 3. B is minus 2 and C is 1 by 3. Substitute in the D. So B square minus 4AC. So these three will get cancelled. We'll get 4 minus 4. So this is 0. See. So if they have asked roots, nature of roots, what will be the answer? Yes, roots are real and equal. Got it? Real and equal. Next is the last. Again, you have to find the discriminant. Plus x square is equal to 13 square. So here you don't have this in standard form, so you have to expand this. So this becomes a square plus b square plus 2ab. Yes, and this is plus x square, which is equal to 13 square. So now solve this. So x square plus 49 plus 14x plus x square is equal to 169. So x square is 2x square, okay, plus 14x, this is plus 49, bring this to LHS, minus 169 equals to 0. So 2x square plus 14x minus 120 equals to 0. Now all of them are divisible by 2. So let me divide it. You will get x square plus 7x minus 60 equals to 0. So discriminant, now you can substitute b square minus 4ac, correct? So 7 square minus 4 into a into minus 60. So this is 49 plus 6 fours are 24, 0. So how much is this? 289. So discriminant is 289 and it is more than 0. So we can write roots are real and distinct. Okay. So I hope you have understood this. Okay, now we'll take one more chapter and after that we'll wind up. So I had at the beginning I told you that I'll be solving the construction problem, so it will take a little longer time. So let me take the one which is easier, and here the one which is easier is yeah, circles. Okay, circles, and yeah, I will just solve the problems from circles. Okay, because here in exam if you practice this you'll get 4 marks easily. Got it? So the first question is the common point of tangent in the circle. Tangent in a circle. Okay, in the circle is called as what? It is called as point of contact. Remember, point of contact. Okay, next question is a line intersecting a circle in 2 point. In 2 point, what is that line called as? Yes, it is called as secant. And if it is only 1 point, then it is tangent. Remember that also. Next, the tangent at any point on a circle always forms an angle of dash to the radius through the point of contact. So if this is radius and this is tangent, so it always forms an angle of 90 degree. Remember, radius and tangent together at a common point forms an angle of 90 degree. Remember this. Next is in the figure the value of PTQ. So remember these two figures here, this and this angle, they are forming a quadrilateral. Okay, so opposite angles are always equal to 180 degree. Okay, here because these two are 90 90, so 90 90 180 and total is 360. So obviously these two will be equal to 180. Since one of them is 110, the other will be 70, correct? So the value is 70 degree. Next, this is very important theorem. They have asked each and every time in your annual as well as supplementary exam. So the link of this theorem I have provided in the description box. You can watch it from there. Next is question number 6. A line that intersects the circle at only 1 point is called as what? Yeah, only 1 point is called as tangent. So the answer is tangent. Okay. So I hope you have understood and like the video. If yes, do share it with your friends. So in this video I have solved the questions from AP, quadratic equations, linear equations, and triangles done in circles, correct? So the rest 6 chapters, okay, the answers of those chapters I will provide in the next video. So do subscribe the channel and don't forget to like, comment and share. We'll see you all in my next video. Till then, take care, bye, have a great time. Also the PDF of this video, okay, the questions provided in this video is there in the Telegram group as well as in my WhatsApp group. You can join by following the link. Okay, link in the description box again. Okay then, take care, bye, and all the best for your exam.